So my name is Mark Mason, I'm the CEO and founder of Mubaloo. So we are primarily an enterprise app developer, so we work with a lot of blue chip clients, developing roadmaps for them. We start at the consultancy end, helping them understand what mobile is going to mean in their organisation, and then we create them and develop them for them and deploy them as well. I saw an opportunity really in the fact that companies will ultimately run their entire organisations through mobile and tablet. I think I saw that a lot of the front-end apps, consumer-facing apps, would be done by the agencies. I call them campaign apps. But there wasn't really anybody looking at actually within the enterprise, people who understood how business process worked. So we are initially business process re-engineering consultants, and then we use mobile to deliver the changes we suggest. An enterprise app is one that really is used across the business, and it could be for your suppliers, for your employees, or your customers as well. But one that's using back-end data, so it's highly integrated into either CRM, ERP, and it might be bringing different technologies together onto a mobile dashboard. And that's really the difference between what I call a consumer-facing campaign app to one that actually is working for the enterprise. I think one of our biggest apps to date is the Met Office. That's had 8 million downloads. I think it's one in every 4 or 5 smartphones. And I think that is interesting because it completely changed the way the Met Office spoke to its customer base. Historically, they go through other channels like the BBC, etc., but now they talk directly through that app. When we first started 5 years ago, people came to us because they wanted an app. Nowadays they come to us because they really want to understand how their businesses can improve through the use of mobile. So we have much more consultancy type conversations with them. We're looking at road mapping for them, understanding how we can get value out of the apps fairly quickly to get them adopted within the organisation, and then roll out many different apps for them as well. You can start relatively cheaply, but my vision is that companies could have hundreds of apps working in all the different parts of their business. So it's very difficult to say price. Benefits really is process improvement. The way they can get the information they want into the right users. So it's taking all that back-end data your business is creating, or CRM or ERP data, and putting it into the hands of the right people at the right time. And that's the beauty of apps. Yes, I mean this is all about that really. It's all about improving the processes, so ROI is improved very quickly. We've got case studies where ROI is returned within 3 months. Oh, I think every industry. I don't think there's one particular industry. We see opportunities in automotive, in facilities management, property. Retail is big. We recently developed iBeacons, which is a Bluetooth, low-power Bluetooth device. I've got one in my pocket if you want to see it. And this is a iBeacon. We call it MyBeacon for us. And that's opening up a whole new world in the retail sector. So basically, this enables us to do internal GPS throughout buildings. So that's opening up huge opportunities for us across various different industry sectors. Well, a good example is, for example, you've got them in meeting rooms. So if you have an app which tracks individuals throughout an organisation, you can tell where people are. You can tell when meeting rooms have been freed up because people leave that. Often they leave it early So the system can then tell you that meeting room's become free, which is the bane of many organisations' life, trying to get a meeting room, which is strange. That's just one simple example. Other examples in retail, for example, tracking where people are, pushing offers to them at certain places. But the really interesting side is the backhaul information you get from this, how your users respond to your products and to your offers.